Oil discovery and exploration, mainly in the Albertine region, first caused friction between local and district leaders, and then the communities raising complaints of land grabbing, which saw some communities displaced to create space for the oil exploration. But the exploration exercise attracted communities living the area who are now seeking to also benefit from the oil and gas production. In Uganda, a big gap exists given the fact that people are not educated about oil and gas, which Patrick Raharuza believes is the solution for this economic menace.
We thought, let us take a step to push as hard as we can oil and gas education in Uganda. And let us target. I know, and I will speak about the steps we are taking now to transition to technical training. Whereas government was focusing on technical training, we as the private sector, us as Petroleum Institute, we decided to take a strong and bold move to introduce strong academic programs, educational programs that was targeting masses, to make sure that within the middle class, especially the people that are involved in making decisions within this economy, that people are aware of the impact of their decisions.
These say communities in the oil region need to be empowered with productive skills to enable them to benefit from the oil exploration and overcome poverty, together on how the country needs to prepare for that development.
There's a lot of strengthening that is needed to make sure that when we come to production, we're not going to find, for example, our environmental protection capacity is still wobbling. We do not have the capacity to enforce strict laws because of what we know oil and gas is likely to have an environmental impact. 5
licenses were awarded to the Africa-focused explorer Tullow Oil, and there was awarded to the Ugandan subsidiary of French energy company Total. This investment will involve the drilling of about 500 wells, construction of central processing facilities and feeder pipelines, among others. Tullow and Total are expected to move quickly on production so that operations could start by the end of this decade. But the Oil and Gas Institute believes that individuals can only benefit if they are prepared and well trained on oil and gas.
The government is not going to physically hand oil money to people around the country that we've got oil money. But what the policy is and what the government is planning to do is create a whole lot of good infrastructure around the country, better roads, better hospitals, better education systems, better schools, better things. But all the things can be absorbed by a ready individual. And that's why I'm saying I applaud people right now who are investing in commercial agriculture, because that is how we are going to see the trickle down.
Founded in Uganda, the Oil and Gas Institute has been established as a special platform for the foster education and knowledge and advance issues of common interest for local communities in oil region and Uganda as a whole. It is also intended to lobby and advocate for increased opportunities and reduce risks associated with oil and gas in the Albert and Graben, accompanied by avenues for Ugandans to benefit. Kawesa Rwama, WBS TV.